Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Town. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. So take the reference and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below. And I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. All right. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. And so it's a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's out there. All contributions are highly appreciated and all are welcome on this channel. Collectively come up with that highest good. The first card I have here, collective, is the Ten of Swords. Okay, and so this Ten of Swords energy, I'm picking up on. This is the energy that someone could be having a conversation with you about. You could be new on a job or new to some kind of project, okay, or some kind of group. There could be someone who you're mingling with, you're conversating with, who could be trying to convince you that someone is, a backstabber, not kind, not nice, or stay away from this person, or, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. So you are dealing with a bone carrier, okay? Someone who likes to gossip, like a slender character. Sometimes there's half truths, sometimes there's whole truths, but this is someone who's a troublemaker. They're very messy. So this could be in the workplace, this could be in a group setting, this could be in a community. Okay, so put it where it resonates. There's someone who's coming to you with a lot of negative talk. There's something that you are participating in, you are involved in. This could even be as simple as a friend group, okay? Maybe you like turning up and hanging around your friends, but there could be someone who's, I don't know, trying to slander the group or say that someone isn't trustworthy, okay? Or this could be on the job, maybe accusing someone of trying to sabotage you. But I'm picking up that you have not received any evidence of what this person is telling you. So you're dealing with a bone carrier. You're dealing with a messy person. You're dealing with someone who wants to be the center of attention. And so this is someone who likes to come off as if they have the hidden secret, the hidden key. And if you don't deal with them, you won't have a good time. They know this, they know that. Okay, so this is someone who's very controlling, someone who likes a lot of attention, someone who wants to be in power, but they could be an employee just like you are an employee. Maybe they desire to be in management or be a supervisor. Maybe this is something they are desiring. They never expressed it, but they pretty much express it through how they communicate with people. This person could have a reputation. You may be, someone may talk to you and let that person is messy. Don't believe nothing they're going to tell you. And basically, this person is just coming to you constantly with a lot of slander and gossip regarding everybody. And so you're new to this job, you're new to this environment, and they feel like they can pull the wool over your eyes or give you this image that they are the boss or they're the one with the sauce or they have the hidden keys because you're new to the group. But I'm picking up you're going to figure this out and you could possibly let this person know, look, I don't care to hear that, I'm here to work. That hasn't happened. You may tell them, you may go on lease. I stay the F away from me. Somebody said, stay the F away from me. You may even curse this person out, okay? You're like, look, I'm here to work and go home, and that's it. I could care less what Becky Sue is doing. I don't care who's screwing who. That's none of my business. This person may become offended, but yeah, you may check this person. I see someone's going to tell this person to go stick it up there. Yeah. So it may get to that point, okay? Okay, now I'm hearing, oh, gee, don't get caught cussing them out. So make sure you don't put on the scene. Oh boy, they give Don't get caught cursing them out. Don't put on the scene, but let this person know you don't want to hear it. Be mindful, collective. Be mindful. But there's a need for you to let them know you don't want to hear it. This is somebody who's they just messy, they the bone carrier. You're going to find that out. I see you telling this person off because it's going to become nerve wracking to you. You know, you're looking for peace. Like I said, you're there to work and go home. You're not looking for the gossip and the drama, nor do you want to be in the middle of it. That's why your back is turned. You're like, okay, the sun is shining over there. Okay, I'm gonna go over there and eat my lunch over there. I do not want the bone carrier following me. You could be someone who eats in your car, who has lunch in your car, just to avoid this person. If you have not done this, I see you doing this maybe in the near days or week or so. Okay, having this conversation, like I'm going to, with yourself, like, you know what, I'm going to just eat in the car. But it's going to get to the point where you're going to have to let this person know, look, when you see me, don't approach me with that. Because if you don't want to eat in your car, it's okay to go to the break room. You don't have to hide from this person. It's like they're becoming a nuisance with their gossip and their slander. You're really getting tired of it. Don't let them block your money, honey. Because you have people like that. Some folks be so miserable in their own life. You're the new employee. You just started. You're grateful for your job. You're ready to see a check. Because you got bills to pay. You got stuff to do. And meanwhile, this person that's been on the job, probably been there for years and years, they're not as enthusiastic or motivated as you are. So, your energies, they clash. They're on a whole different vibration than you are collective. You're grateful for the job. You're there to make a check, pay your bills, take care of you, your family, and move on. But they are there to be messy because this is someone who is unhappy in their own personal life. This is someone who is very miserable. This could be someone who dresses flashy as well as I look at the bright clothing and the crown. This could be someone who tries to appear as if they have it all together. There's nothing wrong with looking nice or flashy, but there's something coming up about they try to cover up what's really going on in the inside, maybe by wearing certain designer clothes, trying to give off an image as if everything is all together. But on the inside, this person is very unhappy. And this King of Cups energy is how they feel about themselves in their head. They want to be the boss at work, but they are not. They're a worker just like the rest of the worker bees. So the next card we have here is the Eight of Wands. And so this is news that you can use that is coming in swift and it's going to help you. You may hear this person switching shifts or switching locations. Maybe, you work first shift. Maybe they're going to change to third shift. I'm picking up on that. That's for somebody, not for everybody, okay? You may also hear that this person is not quitting or being fired, but they're changing locations or changing offices. So you're going to be relieved to not be working with this person. So that's not for everybody. That's for somebody. But you're going to be so grateful and thankful. Ding dong, the haters gone. No one wants to show up at work and deal with that kind of energy. Not every day. We understand life happens, things happen in life, but every day something bad and negative to say, and you're new to the job. You're not trying to, you know, you're not trying to get mixed up in that. You're trying to make it past your probationary period where you're finally hired in and get whatever raise they're going to give you and move on, okay? And so with this Eight of Cups, yes, this person is going to change their shift or either change their location, like still work for the company but work at a different location, a different site. Whether this is retail, this could be a corporate job, this could be a city job. Okay, so put it where it resonates. And you will be able to come to work and have some peace and enjoy your work. Because it's not about the kind of work you do. It's all about your perception in life, being grateful and being thankful. And it is just so true. It doesn't matter what kind of work you do. It is possible to really go to work each and every day and have a good time. I mean, how many times have you went to work and if a certain person isn't there, you have a great day. But when they're there, it seems like things are a mess. Energy is real and it makes a difference. When a person is absent, everybody have a great day. But when they're there, it's just something always going on. Okay. And so with the Queen of Cups energy here, you'll be able to enjoy going to work, and be excited and grateful and thankful, and not have to deal with this person being a nuisance, with all this hatred and gossip. If they dislike the people on their job that much, they should resign. But they have not, okay? Because they don't want to let go of their seniority, Spirit is saying. Okay? Something about the pay, okay? They're making great money, great pay. It suits them. You may tell them that, like, look, I don't want to hear it. And if they that bad, why you still here? You may tell this person that. And the last card we have here, we're closing out with the Ace of Wands. And so Spirit is saying you are on the right job. Do not allow this person or the situation to make you walk away. Be patient. Let them know you don't want to hear it. They will turn their back and leave you alone. Okay? Just don't get caught. Don't curse them out too loud where anyone in authority can hear you and possibly write you up. Y'all get the gist of what I'm saying, collective. But let them know you just don't want to hear it, okay? And they will dissipate until they transfer or switch shifts, because they're going to begin to feel like they're being ignored. Because this is someone whom everybody ignores because of the gossip. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to hear what they got to say. And this could also be someone you may find out that in the past, before you started, this is someone who started gossiping so much that they had the whole office, arguing or just feuding with each other. And so people kind of high and by this person, and that's it. People don't really engage with them, but they see you as the new employee, so it's like they're targeting you, like, "Ooh, new energy, I can go talk to them. New energy, I can go lie to them." Yeah, don't allow this person to make your days miserable. Spirit is saying, be grateful, be thankful, and with the Ace of Wands, this is a thumbs up emoji from Source here. You're on the right path. Keep your job, keep your livelihood, protect your peace. And let this person just know, hey, it's time to back away. No more talk. This concludes the read. Later.